Let's start with the big one, and that's sleep. And this was the one I was personally most worried about. I struggle with sleep anywhere, so I need a black room, complete silence, nice cool temperature, comfortable pillow. Everything has to be right for me to get a great night's sleep. So the idea of recovering on a jet at 36,000 feet and being able to sleep well was something I was dreading, so I really looked into this. And I have to say, a lot of the things we did were really, really helpful. I still didn't get a great amount of sleep simply because actually the jets we were on, even though it was a full, beautiful private charter jet, the beds weren't quite lay flat. So I'm a side sleeper. I like to sleep on my side, and I couldn't really get into that position much. So it ended up being quite funny for me in that I had to actually take a sofa at the back of the plane, tear it apart to make myself a flat bed and try and get some sleep on that. But it took several days of being up at 36,000 feet to even sort of work that one out. So I would say sleep for me on this trip was the biggest problem, even with all the things we put in place to make it work. So these are some of the things that we did that actually did help everybody else, apart from me, get a good night's sleep. Some obvious things: the blackout eye mask, the wax earplugs, the noise cancelling headphones. They make a big difference. Now, one of the things we did was also wear those blue light blocking glasses for the early part of the evening and through dinner to sort of take down the sort of body into a calm state. And then I also made a recording of a yoga nidra meditation, which is kind of a body scanning meditation that really helps relax you and really focus you towards sleep. And at the end of that, I put some 2 to 4 hertz delta waves that really help keep you in that sort of sleep state. I found that I was able to get to sleep, but staying asleep because I couldn't stay on my side was the problem for me. So supplementation played a big part in the sort of sleep stack too. So I had a hard hitter in some temazepam sort of prescription to if I really needed it, and I did a few nights of that really got me at least like 3 or 4 hours sleep. But the basic stack we tried, and that worked for many people, was a combination of glycine with some magnesium glycinate and also some ashwagandha KSM66. That combination with also a little Benadryl really helps people get into sleep and stay asleep. Now, the Benadryl for someone like me is an added bonus because that's sort of obviously an allergy medicine. And we're traveling to so many different locations and climates. I wanted to make sure that allergies weren't going to be a problem for me at any point on the trip. So sort of getting that allergy cover into my system and running it all the way through the process helped me stay clear of any allergy problems whatsoever.